I am Robert and I am a ranger.
I'm Felista and I'm a ranger.
I'm a ranger, Kiriti Tianda.
Our community-based conservation, we call it Ilkimba Community Conservation Association. It was founded in the year 2018? Yeah. Yes, 2018. And then it's funded by an international organization for wildlife, which is called the International Fund for Animal Welfare. They fund the project, and then the community runs the show. The rangers mainly do patrols to see activities like slogging, but mainly elephant movement. They mark using the GPSs, so they know all the corridors and the number of elephants within the Loita Forest.
We have a strength of 19 rangers, 15 gentlemen and 4 ladies, doing a daily monitoring on animal movement, any strange animal visit from Loita Forest. We do collect daily data based of the safety of the animals and their movement. We do daily count of whatever the herd of animals we found, the buffaloes, the lions, the elephants, and so many other animals. Gentlemen. 3 rooms here.
Okay.
Each room has got a double decker, down, up, down, 1 ranger, up, 1 ranger. So we have 3 rooms here, as I can show you. You see? So our rangers stay here from Monday to Saturday. They eat here, they go patrol, they live here, they stay here. They take everything here. Turning about turn. By the front, quick march. Shelton. Shelton. Salute to the front. Salute. Is the head of ACC Ranger. I want to say what we are doing as ACC Rangers is to protect the wildlife and the community. This because now as Loitans community indigenous people, now we have elephants are endangered species, we have lions are endangered species, we have leopards are endangered species, and there is people who hunt animals for meat, commercializing meat. So we are there to stand to conserve the forest, to conserve the wildlife, and to be mediators between the wildlife and the community.
So after here we take the coordinates of the place so that we identify the
presence of elephants. The presence of elephants from yesterday, you see this one? It gets the back from this stick and eat, goes from this tree, and then now I take a record coordinate from this place that these elephants were taken this way or they are taken the other way. We mostly call elephants, 1 female in a big herd, to monitor the whole herd, their movements and their doings. And also it for security purposes. And what we do to collar them, we bring the vet doctor to dart the elephants, leave him or her, mostly female, and then we use the gadget to collar them. When for instance, we find someone doing logging, we investigate you that you are doing a logging for commercial purposes. We have to prosecute you. We take legal actions for you, and you will be prosecuted by laws of Kenya.
Because we are living with wildlife as a community. So people go herding. In some cases, they cross paths with buffaloes. So sometimes they kill in defense. But what the rangers can do is to give reports of what we take a photo of the buffalo that has been killed and take coordinates of that location and give a report that it was killed in defense. Because mainly Maasais don't do wild meat. So you won't find a Maasai going to hunt a buffalo for meat.
Community rangers at some point get tough time. Now because they conserve, they be mediators in between the nature and the community. And these ACC rangers are coming from this community. They serve neighbors, they serve friends, they serve brothers, they serve nature. So when at some points you prosecute a neighbor, it gets something difficult or tough moment because you receive blames from the community. Going to the patrols, you get into the thick forest, you met dangerous animals, elephants, buffaloes, no weapon to protect yourselves, like guns. We have to climb trees, we have to run away from the dangerous animals. So tough work, tough task, but we are doing for the sake of community, for the sake of $19 rangers are getting employed through conservation activities. 19 families getting money through conservation. So we want to conserve the nature, the wildlife, and then the forest for the benefit of the community, because we get money through the forest, we get money, salaries through the wild animals. So there is a lot of benefit doing conservation. Getting me?
Nanta Jackson Kone na kara orange. Atangasa apa ako aas na siai enaratu ng'uesi aas esiai coaching na tenkaraki apa maata maigeritoi kake ore paponunui aiger amu faida apa agira aing'orunye nalotu aing'ua naas esiai arip ng'uesi.
Converting warriors become rangers, conservation rangers. Now in the olden days, as a warrior, you prove your bravery and by lion hunting, buffalo hunting. That's where you get your status as how brave and how strong you are. But in these current days, we instead of hunting, we protect the wildlife. So when you kill a lion, in those days, you get a name that shows your status. But now we protect them by when you spot a lion, you give a name, so everybody will know this is a lion spotted by, for example, Shumpai. So instead of getting a name because you've killed it, you get a name because it has your name and it's still living.
Embatons.